I am arriving at the city of the sun. It's almost daybreak. There's so many legends. Oh.
I'm sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens. How long do we have to wait? What am I supposed to do? Just sit here and let everything spoil?
Civilian.
I thought Meridian was open to all carja.
Racist?
What happened to Ursa has nothing to do with us. They say it's for our safety, but that won't pay for lost customers.
What's going on here? Poland's in there, somewhere. I don't get involved in politics. And so's Erend, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Erend said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
Oh my god, I love this place already. Oh.
The city's locked down on account of the murder.
Murder.
I tell you. Children are not getting through, Outlander.
It's always the merchants who suffer.
If this keeps up, I'll be broken among.
Meridian. Couldn't imagine looking anywhere else.
It's an excuse for Sunfall to build up its military.
Halt! Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Red Ridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Erend's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Erend, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy Outlander.
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way!
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
No.
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little.
So, you're alive. This, we should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk, alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
Sounds like you got a problem.
There. Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around her.
Damn. This thing messed up. He'll get easier.
I lost someone too. At the proving, the man who raised me. His name was Rost.
That's terrible. But why is it every time something terrible happens, everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened to them, so that makes it easier?
Yeah, why is that?
Anyway, there was something you wanted to tell me?
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The Proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Owen.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Owen. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Owen is working with them.
But, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
I need to see Owen's place. Now.
Okay, okay. Come on.
So many people here all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
Is she immoral?
Yeah, bitch.
Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
That must be the spire. It's huge.
How long will a Mud hide in his palace? Blood for blood. Vengeance for Ursa. How long will a Mud hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered. And her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Why won't the Sun King finish them for good?
Which one are you doing?
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
Focus up. I don't pick up anything right there. was a family unit.
The corner of this rug is frayed, and the floor near it is worn. Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Oseram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
I don't think you're getting through that hatch.
Did Olin ever invite you in?
Nah. Closest I got was a doorstep to help him home after a night out. We drank a river that night, but I hold it well. Usually.
You said Olin has connections in the royal court. Does he know the Sun King personally?
No. He served the court as a scout sometimes and sold ancient trinkets to nobles, but he never had an audience with the king. If you're right, and Olin's into something dark, Sun King Avad has nothing to do with it. I'd stake my life on that.
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm sober enough, all right? I don't need another lecture.
That's not what I meant. I was talking about what happened outside, with the crowd.
I don't want to talk about that. We're here because of what you said about Olin, so do what you need to do.
I'll look around.
That's what we came for. Another day, girl. Wasting time.
A lot of metal here. Could be just what I need.
Ah, okay.
It looks like a picture of Olin's family. Looks big and heavy. Could do a lot of damage if it fell down. Let's give it a little push.
Damn, bro, I'm standing right down there.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
Damn, boy, he already went down there?
Aren't you gonna see what's down there?
All right, back to it.
Ink with glyphs.
Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted.
Scan glyphs. 4th day. I'm a traitor now, and see no way out. If I start at the beginning, how they turned me, perhaps I can see something I missed. No, there is no escape. What good can writing it do? 10th day. You gave me this folio when you taught me to write. All these years later, it still smells of you. Lavender and ash of the forge. All I have left of you. Well, that's cool. Okay. Write me notes, you said. And you gave it. Share your thoughts. Tear the leaves. Send the pages. To show I'm thinking of you. But I never did. Hands too grubby to touch parchment. How I wish I'd done as you said. I wish I could now. 5th day. The same dream. Your hair in the forge light. Our sons weigh on my shoulder. All of us free. You turn to me and whisper, "It is a dream." I answer, "Yes, I know." And then wake alone. Even awake, my life is a dream, a lie. My treachery will not buy your freedom. It only buys time. But every moment you live, that he lives. If treachery is the cost, I will pay it. 34th day. Every week, the device calls me in secret to a new dig site. We work like men with whips to our backs, as though it was left to us to upturn the soil of the entire earth, and time has run low. Scrabbling to find the carcasses of ancient demons. It's the weapons they want. Must be. What misery am I helping birth into this land? 38th day. I drink with Aaron and Ursa, but not even the sweetest brew can wash the taste of guilt from my mouth. Every day my silence betrays them. The villains watch through the device. I keep expecting Ursa to stick a blade through my throat, but fire and spit. She does not suspect me. A better liar than I thought myself must be. 54th day. Fitful sleep, and past 3 nights thinking of that Nora girl. Why did it order her killed? The device must be. Even so, what threat could she pose? We heard explosions and distant screams from the village. I thought the savages might blame us, turn on us. I almost wished for it. But their matriarchs ordered us gone. We fled to the border with an escort of braves, crossed that day tower. Now I am called to a dig in the rock reef. They promise another glimpse of you, of our son. How I hope to see you both. I cannot promise you salvation, but maybe your family can have a second chance.
A map. The glyphs show places he visited.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They they took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family. There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
Shit.
Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
I knew it.
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me?
Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do.
The feel of the fallen. Where are you going? Tend to follow me.
Would you like to buy?
Let's see.
This place. It smells like nothing I've ever smelled before. Is that some kind of spice?
Here's to a vibe.
Turkey bones. This one will reveal its contents.
He's made a place in the sun though, pretty awesome.
He's still in there. Wait. And the Great Ridge Pass. I forgot I had skills to unlock. Requires healer? Showing tools made to lure the enemy to your position. You know, I need that skill actually. Okay. I need to sell, let's see, resources. Oh, nothing else? Okay. Oh, there it is. Guess we're on a revenge mission. Man, this city's so beautiful. Oh my god. I just want to live here. Well, I don't know about the citizens too much, but oh my god. Meridian gates. That's a merchant.
You're looking well.
Wait, let me see. How far am I going? Oh, wow. That's pretty far. Meet Aaron and Red Rich Pass. Says I'm pretty underleveled for this. Nothing mentioned, nothing gained.
4 times already.
Joe was better last week. Oh, that's nice.
Damn. They really don't let me pick up.
Dust storm. Look at it go.
Alright, let's see. Get down here. Oh my god. Oh, I missed one. I don't got time for this. Man, I gotta use my new bow. Wait, did I miss that?
Stand here and let him kill us all.
This arrow is not as good as my other one.
Our enemies fear us for good reason.
Y'all still trying to fight?
These will keep.
I ain't about to have done with this segment. Y'all got it. Wait. Nobody ain't following me. Alright. Oh shit, I see something over there. What? It's 3 of these? Yo! It's 3. I gotta see. I should see if I can take one on. Let's see if I can get one of these. It's the closest one. Start moving away quick as hell. Watchers. Shit, I'm about to just take off.
Let's go.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Go, go. We don't have time. Yo, that was lit. Research. Is he an enemy? Can't tell if he's an enemy. Notice. Merchant. Sold to merchants. potions. Can be traded for. Be safe out here. Alright, let's get my ass on.
For later.
Wait. So I can have two. Let's see what happens if I start calling them. Broadhead. Oh, this is like a what's up, guys?
Useful. It's Aaron, and he's in trouble.
Aaron? That's not fun.
I'm glad that's over with. Thanks for the help. Come on over here and have a word.
Just a second.
Come on, what are you waiting for?
Definitely not scrap.
Alright, hold on.
What, you don't feel like talking?
Nope.
Hey,
Hey, seriously, we need to talk.
Ooh, piece of candy.
I'll find a use for you.
Shadow hour. Let me use this first.
What are you doing out here all alone? Where are your men?
He's a traitor.
I'm not gonna risk their lives. I don't mind putting my worthless ass on the line, but not theirs. Sorry I had to drag you into it.
Don't worry. This is just an average day for me. You know, take down some machines, track some killers.
Right. I'd hate to see a busy morning for you. Ready to get started?
Oh, snap.
Tell me exactly what happened to Ursa. Start from the beginning.
No one knows for sure. She left in the middle of the night with a few of her best men.
Her best men? But she didn't bring you?
No. I'd been drinking a lot. Or maybe she thought... damn, I don't know. I couldn't hack it. Search parties found their bodies the next day, and the corpses of some Shadow Karja cowards. It was an ambush. The Shadow Karja are animals. They beat her so bad we can't even show her face before burial.
I'm so sorry, Aaron.
Yeah, well, when I find the soldiers who did this, they'll be sorry too.
Damn right.
You don't have any idea why she left in the middle of the night?
No. But it must have been urgent. A message, a report of some new Shadow Karja threat, I don't know.
Why would the Shadow Karja do this?
Because they hate us. And Ursa most of all. She teamed up with Avad to kick their asses out of Meridian. They've been licking their wounds for 2 years, but they finally found a way to get back at her.
All right. Show me where Ursa fell, and I'll do what I can to help.
Come on, follow me.
Why would Ursa come all the way out here?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
Is this Shadow Karja territory?
No. They broke the ceasefire as soon as they set foot in the cleft.
And one of these.
Nothing in sight. A trout.
Almost there.
I swear this man is trying to double cross me, man.
Alright, this is it. Where the ambush happened. Our soldiers have been over it, but maybe that fancy artifact of yours can find a clue or something. Please. I need to find the bastards that did this.
Arrows scattered there. These look like drag marks. They look good as new. Never fired. Did someone move a body through here?
What do you see there?
This stain forms a line, as if blood dripped off the edge of something, like a cart. See? Cart tracks. I think someone moved the bodies here, then scattered them across the field.
Wait. Are you saying the dead found here were killed somewhere else? But why would the Shadow Karja do that?
At this point, I'm not taking it for granted that the Shadow Karja are responsible.
Of course they were.
Well, let's follow these tracks and find out.
One, when the cause of a tracks attack them. Of course they were. I don't know, I just don't.
Never know when I might need
I
these.
low-key don't trust this guy. Hopefully I'll be proven wrong. There's something down there. No, no.
I get why they wanted Ursa dead. But why fake an ambush?
There's more to this. And we're gonna figure it out.
There is more to this. Ancient ruins discovered. Oh.
These guys aren't Shadow Karja. They're from my tribe, the Asuran.
Is this how your people usually greet each other?
I hate traitors.
Hit him hard! Go!
Oh, I needed that. I missed. It's my other bow. Oh no. Let's see how well this does. Ooh. What's he doing up there? Oh no, okay. That miss?
Uh-oh. What's that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
Do I even get it? Ravage.
Down you go.
Holy shit. Woo! Shit, I don't get trapped.
Out of ammo. But not out of ID. Damn. That was unfortunate. Whew, taking on both of them. It's pretty tough.
What's that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
I got my backup though. my god. Woo! Oh shit, I was about to do a critical strike. What? Oh, there he is! Alright. Oh no. He's dead. Back. Sheesh.
Asaram, not Shadow Karja. Looks like I was wrong about everything, as usual. Please, use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
I'm on it.
Hey, let me scrap. Oh, yo, I did not know that was right here. Oh my god, it could have saved me so much time.
Should give me the upper hand. So much blood. A lot of people died here. A massacre. Those rocks, they're shattered. Something hit these stones. Something I've never seen before. Looks like you could mount some equipment on that thing. There, by the tripod. A used power cell.
What the hell? Did I already do this? I already did this. Oh yeah. Oh, I guess I have to talk to him.
Please, use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
Oh.
What are those leather straps? Armor straps, cut with a knife. And a rock with blood on it.
This is Ursa's helmet. I thought she died in the field below, but must have been here. All this trickery. For what? Feels like it's just to torture me.
I have a theory. But it takes a little imagination.
So far, your theories are better than other people's facts.
All right. I think the Oseram ambushed Ursa and her men with a new weapon. They mounted it on that tripod up there. It fires waves of force, maybe sound. Looks like it cracked the stone there. I think it paralyzes people instead of killing them. It dropped the vanguard right there. No blood on their weapons. No fight.
But why paralyze them if you're only gonna move them and gut them?
They were trying to hide something. Look here, a bloody rock.
That they used to smash Ursa's face in.
Or someone else's. These leather straps have been cut. As if they took the armor off someone.
That can't be. Her body is lying in state in Meridian. I saw it.
You said she was unrecognizable. Maybe they switched another body into her armor. Someone around the same size. And mutilated it enough, so it could have been anyone. Even Ursa. Go back to Meridian. Take another look at that body. If it's really Ursa, of course I'm wrong. But if I'm right...
Then my sister could be alive. I'm going. Meet me back there when you can.
Don't want to lie to him. Don't give him that hope, though. Sheesh. Hopefully she is alive. Into the borderlands. Yeah, fast travel. Hunting grounds. Oh yeah. I should have just walked back. I needed resources anyway.
The balance is tipped towards shadow these days. The machines are just one more sign of that.
Oh, wonderful.
Long time.
Okay.
I love...
He's a merchant. Rich meat. Ah.
Traitors killed Captain Ursa. Also, I learned that she fought for the sun. I have nothing for you.
Snap. 1 second. Or two.
Does murdering the captain of the Vanguard break the ceasefire? She was only an Osir. Don't let your guard down.
It's always the ones you least expect that cause the trouble.
Can smell the new day on the wind.
King Avad did well by turning his father's arena into a memorial. People here won't stand for tyranny. Meridian has proven itself above such things.
Alrighty, let's get on to the shit.
Merchants. They'll as soon cheat you as look at you.
Oh, just outside.
No one goes into the palace without an invitation.
Talk to Murad.
Greetings, Aloy. I am known as Blameless Murad. Please come with me. You're needed for an important consultation.
What do you mean? Where's Erend?
He's inside, attending the Sun King, where we should be without further delay. Follow me, please.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you, the machine-tailed with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
First the Oseram with special treatment, and now outlanders from savage beasts.
All to see the king.
Passed by some outlander woman. I believe the two animals no longer to the front of the line.
Ignore them. Nobles are like children in wine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
What's the Sun King like?
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father. I think you'll find him to be a reasonable man.
I hope so.
Aloy of the Nora. She who sees the unseen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service. Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate.
Damn, you move fast, huh?
The marketplace in Petroglyph.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well. Erend, Murad, let me discuss it with her privately. I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
It sounds like Ursa means a lot to you.
Without her Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Meridian and end my father's brutal reign. Since then, it has been difficult to maintain peace between our tribes. But Ursa has a way of making her people see reason. So you see, I need her back at my side. And quickly.
Who is Dervahl exactly?
To understand Dervahl, you must first understand my father. He truly thought of himself as a sun god. His mind was broken. He believed that blood sacrifice would solve, well, everything. So he raided the other tribes for victims, especially the Oseram. Dervahl fought back, He crafted powerful weapons and rallied his people. My father responded with the ultimate cruelty. He captured Dervahl's wife and daughter and sacrificed them in the Sun Ring.
So, why would Dervahl go to so much trouble to kidnap Ursa?
He felt she betrayed him. She fought by his side until she realized he planned to raise Meridian and butcher its people. And she came to me. Together, we stopped him and liberated the city from my father. Dervahl has spent every moment since trying to get revenge. Mostly on the other Oseram who fought with us. He made so many powerful enemies. I thought we'd seen the last of him. I was wrong.
I'd like to ask you something about the Sundom and its politics.
By all means.
They call you a sun god who killed his own father in order to unite the tribes in harmony. Is any of it true?
They say you can see the invisible, split an arrow at 50 paces, and tame machines at a glance. How much of that is true?
It's not too far off.
Well, I would like to unite the tribes in harmony, but you saw how many courtiers I have to deal with first. Maybe next week.
Is that a joke?
Quite a place you've got here. You can almost see the little people below the mesa.
You don't approve? Well, I have a secret for you. Neither do I. But we must be patient. Change won't come in a single sunrise.
But will it happen at all, while men live in palaces?
It might. Eventually. If people like you help me bring it about.
Sound like you're trying to use me.
Your politics seem very complicated. The Oseram are friends, but enemies too?
I couldn't have liberated Meridian without the help of Ursa and her Oseram freebooters. Many of them have settled here. But the Ealdormen of the Oseram clans in the Claim have become jealous of their success. So have many Karja nobles. It's a volatile situation, especially given the fact that my father raided the Oseram for years. Ursa helps keep the peace, promising a future based on mutual gain. But some, like Dervahl, will never let go of their venom.
What can you tell me about the Shadow Karja? What do they have to do with Ursa?
They are remnants of my father's regime, holding out at the fortress of Sunfall to the west. Like him, they care only for domination, and seek to draw upon the power of the sun by spilling blood in its name. Since Ursa helped me take this city from them, they were perfect scapegoats. Dervahl knew this, of course, and planned it well.
I need to get going.
I know. Well, they say kings should never beg. But please, help me find Ursa.
Who says that?
Murad, for one. Don't hesitate to ask him or Erend if you have further questions.
The founding of Meridian. We are Karja, and us is the blood of those led by Ahriman from persecution and pursuit so long ago. Out of the far savage east we came, guardians of a treasure greater than land or metal, the lees of the old ones. Ahriman found the lees in a ruin, picked up by a beam of sunlight, and he recognized at once their importance. Within was etched the first teachings of how to observe the sun, to recognize its guidance, and to understand the place of man. From out of the leaves came the first glyphs, the first writing, so our knowledge could last longer than voices. When our forefathers offered to share this gift, they were driven out by those that had once called tribesfolk. These ones feared to have the light of knowledge brought to bear on their ignorance, or were jealous of its power. And so began the long wandering of our people, trusting only that the sun would guide them and deliver them from the barbarian tribes. The path was hard and marked by the stones of families who fell along the wayside. Even Araman's own. The persecution was unceasing from those without purpose, only the desire to debase and destroy. But the faith of the Kaja was rewarded with a distant vision, a tower like a solid ray of the sun, holding on the horizon, flashing. Even as their enemies descended upon them, Araman followed the flight of the Glinthawks, leading his people through looming canyons and teeming jungles. Again they saw the tower, so close now it seemed to reach to the very sun itself, and they saw that the Glinthawks perched upon it. Beheld in the light of the sun, the tower, the spire, cast its long shadow upon a mesa across the verdant valley. Araman knew he had found the haven for the tribe, as this was a place shunned by those without his faith, who cowered from the magnificence of the spire, or the shining feathers of the Glinthawks. He named this place Meridian, from a passage in the leaves, and the tribe settled in the protection of the great mesa. They found the site was blessed in every aspect, carving their cliff houses from their bounteous resources, in a time from the red rock of the mesa itself, crowning it with the first columns of the city of the sun. Truly the sun gave much to the descendants of our forefathers, granting Meridian great harvest and prosperity, and the bounds of the sundom for as far as his light touched. In time, seeing Meridian shielded us from the dark arrows and plots of our foes, other foreigners brought trade and tribute. Holy Meridian, without spire and sun, there will be no Meridian. But now and forevermore it stands as monument to both. And the glory of the Ironmen and the founders is reflected anew in each Sun King of the radiant line and the noble houses of the Sun Court. Alrighty. Hope you don't mind me stepping in here. A record made on Sun Worn parchment is glistening valuable golden detailing. Nothing I can read.
Aloy, how can I be of service?
It's obvious that you're an advisor to the Sun King, but what is it you do exactly?
Whatever is needed, of course.
Are you always so evasive?
It depends.
Oh shit, straight to it, boy.
You were right about Avad. He seems genuine.
He is the Sun King. I serve him the best I can. What else would you have me say?
Huh. Did you serve the last one as best you could too?
Well, I served him to his enemies. It was the best I could do for the Sundom
What did you do?
Nothing I could be blamed for.
Yeah, this guy's fishy already, bro.
What will I find at the border?
An outpost full of Oseram, most of whom want nothing to do with Dervahl. Still, he inspires great loyalty in those who fought with him against the last Sun King. He will not be caught alone. And don't forget, he is a master craftsman. Nothing delights him more than his dangerous toys.
What makes you so sure Dervahl did this to Ursa?
I don't care for sure or certain. I prefer likely or probably. How many Oseram are clever enough for this ruse? Capable of building the weapon you describe? Who hate Ursa so? More than one? Not likely. Dervahl? Quite probably.
He's jealous
Even
of
if people
Ursa.
think he's dead.
That is surely another reason to be suspicious of certain words.
I'm making a judgment based on what I know so far. This guy ain't shit. He was jealous of Ursa because she I think he's definitely jealous of Ursa.
Sounds to me like you're a spy.
There are many helpful voices in the Sundom and beyond. I like to think of myself as a good listener.
So why do they call you Blameless Marad?
Well, it depends on who you mean by they, and what they might wish to blame me for.
Talking to you is tiring.
So they say.
I have to go.
Then you must.
So, I thought Ursa was dead, and I thought Dervahl was dead. Dead doesn't seem to mean what it used to. Or maybe I'm just an ass. Whatever. All I know is that it's time to find my sister and get some payback. I hope Marad's guy grabs us the lead.
Did
Yeah.
Ursa ever tell you anything about Dervahl?
Well, we were both under his command for a while. Sort of. Helped him become king. But then he got real creepy with Ursa. Needless to say, she wasn't interested, but he wouldn't let it go. Not to mention the fact that we realized he wanted to murder every Karja, not just the bad ones. Long story short, he's a grazer-licking dumbbag.
Avad seems committed to finding your sister.
Yeah, those two got along. And some people say they shacked up, but I don't buy it. Seems a little skinny for her. Oh, okay, some bad images are forming in my head. Let's just focus on finding her. And kicking Dervahl's ass.
I'd better go.
Don't stand me up in Pitchcliff, okay? Ursa needs us.
Yeah, the way he talks makes me not want to trust him either. The only person that talks that makes me want to maybe not trust him, but the least person that I don't think is too much of a ungenuine person. Yeah. That's the king himself. But maybe that's the trick. Yeah, that's what they want me to believe. I will get to the bottom of this. One way or another. Let's see how far is this Pitchcliff place. And it is hella far. Yo, that is a hike. I can cut the distance in half. Just about, yeah. It's not even half. It's like about a quarter. No, I mean yeah, almost half, I think. See what's in the city that actually I need to stock up on supplies. Let me do a side quest actually. Should do what I came here first.
Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over.
Buy what you need, keep the rest.
Genuine craftsmanship. A moment of your time, Outlander?
Just a look.
Take a look at these wares.
Would you like to buy?
I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
What did you want to talk about?
You were an Outlander, no? An adventurer. I used to be one myself. I admit, I miss the beguiling colors of the wilds. Speaking of which, I wonder if you've come across a very special kind of flower. It's made of metal, like a machine. Other blossoms grow around them in amazing patterns. These gleaming beauties are very much in demand among my clients. If you bring me some, I have valuables to trade for them.
These metal flowers, what are they exactly?
No one knows, but some say they began sprouting 20 years ago when the machine started to go mad. Perhaps they grow from the tears of the sun, for he has many faces, does he not? Wrathful one day, cool and patient the next. Perhaps he weeps for our suffering when his anger breaks.
You said you were an adventurer.
Just so. The nobles of Meridian crave flowers for their balconies and gardens. So out I went, with bow and spear. I made my name by searching the wilds for the wildest blossoms. No bandit nor machine could keep me from those precious petals.
So what happened?
Love happened, my sweetie. My paramour frets too much when I venture out. So now I collect flowers for those without such bonds.
Is it worth it? Being restrained like that?
Of course. Freedom is sweet, but the embrace of my beautiful Theridine is sweeter still. Let us haggle over this beautiful bounty. Till we meet again, my noble Nora. Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
Don't pass up these goods.
Small talker.
There's someone out there.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy.
Must be a death mission.
Hi there, Outlander. Name's Vilgund. Did you come to the city looking for work? Oh, good shards. Enough to buy garb more becoming of your...
Okay, stop there if you want me to hear you out.
I only meant a well-molded woman such as you. I heard an interesting rumor about a Banuk camp. Tame machines, the rumor said. So I hired men to investigate. Just investigate, that's all. Those Banuk are canny, too canny. I paid up front. Well, half up front. I've had no word back.
So now you're hiring someone to find the last men you hired.
They're a sunk cost. This rumor's worth more to me.
So is there any more to the rumor about this camp?
The last bunch just wanted to know about the reward. Hey, you're a smart one. This camp isn't even big enough for a name up where the snow won't thaw. They say the Banuk there live alongside machines. Peaceful as you like. Keep them, use them, sing to them. If it's true, if we learn how they do it, think how valuable that would be to all the tribes.
When you say valuable, you mean they'd pay you for it.
Girl, I'm not made of straw.
What can you tell me about the Banuk?
The Banuk women, snow witches all. Cold eyes, cold... They choose to live up there in Ban-Ur, in the ice. Trying to have a conversation, it's like chipping them out of the stuff. They prefer machines for company. That's why I'm putting my shards on this rumor.
Then they might not want outsiders to know about this place.
Their mystic act. No care for possessions, for luxuries. Pile of slag. Those people bargain harder than the winter frost.
Are you some kind of merchant? You don't seem to have any wares.
More of an explorer.
But you send other people to do your exploring.
All right, more of an opportunist. Girl. Nora girl. Huntress. We live in a world of opportunities. Risky opportunities. But why should risk stand in the way of a lucrative prospect for the likes of me? All right. I'm more of a gambler.
Yeah, just tell me what
if
you
I
need.
did look into your rumor...
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. It's on the edge of Banuk land, beneath the anvil of the moon. And you look like you know your way around the savage east. The east. If it's true they walk among machines without fear in this camp, well, you can't miss that, can you? Payment on return.
A moment's peace. Sheesh, level 30. Woo! Kinda out of my pay grade right now. Alright, let's see where this place is at. That's a long... see. This will be my last. Why can't I quick save here?
I'll tuck that away. These are helpful. Bitter, though.
Just regular animals. Okay.
Stocking up.
See a machine. Shell walker. He goes. Chill. Anybody else over here? Where the hell are you going? place. Sure. That's pretty loud noise. Anything you see pretty far. Thing saw me though. Fuck it.
Too slow, come on.
Yeah. Kind of. What do you want? Sheesh. I don't know if that's your husband, but I got here as fast as I could. Shit. Oh. Damn, that's still a decent ways off. Wait, what is the camp I missed? No, I got that one. There's a camp over here. Lion's horn.
Another day passing.
I kinda wish I made it here before nightfall. Across the water.
Might need that.
Campfire? Shit. try it sometimes. Oh. What's this? Easy.
Pain's drawing back.
Wait, how far am I? campsite right over there. I mean, I should just unlock it while I'm over here.
Handy?
Clint Hawks. Scrapper. Salty. Watcher. Dead Watcher. That's money right there. Shit. Too many, got no choice. How many? 1, 2.
Follow up.
How far am I? The hell? What was that? Wanderer. What the hell is that? Why is he not highlighted like this guy? Friendly machine.
This has to be the Banuk camp that Bilgan told me about. So what happened to the other mercenaries he sent? The machines are docile. It's like they've already been overridden.
I have proven my worth with 100 hunts. My song will echo for 100 more.
The last hunt is a good one. Struck swift as snow, and none will be going hungry. I have proven my worth with 100 hunts, and my song will echo for 100 more.
There, a signal. And the source is at the top of the mountain. I better look into it.
Where's the campfire? Oh, up here.
Some other Werak sector our herd. We'll claim first blood, but it'll require cunning.
I don't like spending so long away from the hunt.
Yo, they got one of these. This is where I want to hack one of these bad boys.
I wish you a bountiful hunt.
Can't carry more. This is how the Banuk must have gotten up and down the mountain. Perhaps my focus can help me.
Talk about a hike. It'll be bad trying to fight it on a cliff.
Snow haze. White as bone. That fog got dark.
Oh no. Huh? Shit. Am I just struggling here?
The scrapes.
Shit, I don't know how to get up here. Sheesh. If I can make it over here. Ooh. Oh yeah. Friendly machine.
Air's getting thinner. I had to believe the Banuk lived further north.
Okay.
And then we'll see back to the sacred land. Don't listen.
Oh my god.
Antilops are just waiting. A good sign, I guess. Someone's been up here recently. Is that... What's this?
Let's see how far I'm at. There we go. It would have been cool if I can override them.
You can't just leave us here.
Did Vilgan send you? I guess shards can buy a conscience.
Never mind that. Nora girl, you have to stop the others. Up ahead, we snuck up and uncovered some kind of ancient device, plain as an anvil. That's what affects the machines.
The other bungheads voted to take it to Pitchcliff for auction. But it's taken a beating already. Like it dropped from the sky.
We tried to stop them digging it out. Without that thing up here, those Banuk will be massacred.
I'll stop them. You two get out of here. It sounds like you've already done enough damage.
Well, that's a fair appraisal.
Full already.
Well, I guess I'm gonna need those, apparently. Be cool to use these damn clowns to help my ass.
What do you let the rope slip for, you bunch of chuckscutters?
What have you done?
Who are you? You're not one of those Banuk.
Too late. Let me look at it.
Hold on. This was our delve. We did the work. You want to put your axe in? What's this thing worth to you?
I don't know about this. This was your idea. You started it, you can finish.
Could be this thing's just scrap, but even scrap has a price. So I'll ask again, what's it worth to you?
It's worth more to me than you are. You still want to negotiate?
Forget it. All he's ever given me is black toes.
They've made a mess of this.
malfunction. This is from long ago. And it's been sending a signal all this time, fading out. I have to get back to the camp before the machines tear it apart.
Oh, tell me it's gonna force us to fight those things. The birds are gone.
No, they've already started attacking.
The hunt is back.
The machines are angered. Keep your distance. Hunters, defend the camp. Do what you must.
Yes! Roar and rend at me. I don't fear it. Now you'll hear my song, machine. A sharp song. The hunt is back.
Oh God.
Yes. Roar and rend at me. I don't fear it.
What the hell?
Now you'll hear my song, machine. A sharp song. The hunt is back.
It was only a side effect. It's not gonna be
Over
happy
so
about this.
quickly.
Why did I take this watch again?
I can't spare the weight.
Nora, did you know this change would come upon us?
Not exactly. Although I know there is a lot changing in our world. This time it was outsiders. Those Oseram thought.
The Oseram do not think. They will never understand the balance between us, between man and machine. Now the blue light has gone, and we are left with many songs, but more for mourning than gratitude.
So what now? Will you go back to your homeland?
When we teach the young to walk on shifting ice, we say, the secret is taking one step, then the next. Perhaps one day we will understand the machine's mysteries.
I hope so. Good luck, T-Cook.
This long hunt is over.
No one saw that. Damn, I need some more.
Cleanse the corruption.
Alrighty.
Might as well try to catch the light in your hand.
I'd have to ditch something.
Merchants all in one place.
You're looking for artifacts.
Yes, but I'm no profiteer. Sun King Avad has named me an envoy to the Banuk. I work on their behalf, looking for sacred relics to return to their homeland, Ben-Ur. I'm especially interested in wooden figures that are sometimes found near Banuk rock paintings. If you have any, I have valuables to trade for them.
Tell me more about these Banuk figures.
Simple wood sculptures made by Arnett, a legendary hunter who was exiled from Ban-Ur for killing his chief. He left the figures near painted stones in places that reminded him of his homeland. Later, his tribe declared him innocent. Now they see him as a kind of wandering hero and want those figures back. I do what I can to help him get them, including trade for them. If you have any.
You said the king named you an envoy to the Banuk?
Yes. I've been to Ban-Ur many times, and the Wirek chiefs trust me. I help them maintain diplomatic ties with Avad. Some say they're a mysterious people, but their ways make a lot of sense to me. All you have to do is be the best. Doesn't matter if you're born high or low, man or woman. They respect skill, not some fool notion of heritage.
I see the appeal.
I wish more Karja did. Anything they don't understand, they call backward or savage. You ready? Let's trade then.
Metal flowers. That's what that one guy was talking about.
Come on back if you find any Banuk goods. Found any Banuk relics in the wilds, Outlander?
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family. Outlander, are you looking for... Wait, I know your face. You came back. How did we fare?
Expensively.
That's what I was afraid of.
The tame machines. It's hard to explain, but there was a kind of signal that calmed them. Your men got greedy, so it's gone now.
Gambling's a shoddy job, girl. I should have been a weapons dealer. That's steady work. Here, take it. The half I'd owed those hammer-handed chunks.
Half? I finished the job. And what was it you said? Enough to buy a more becoming garb?
What do you want? Carja silks? Ah, hoisted on my own purse strings.
They tried to cheat me? Sheesh.
Don't pass up these goods. Come take a look.
Could you spare a moment to speak of the finer things? Ah, you're back. Did you bring me something lovely?
These metal flowers.
No one knows. But perhaps they grow from the wrathful one. Till we meet again, my noble Nora. I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
I think it would allow me to buy a metal flowers from the chick.
Only the finest goods here. Don't pass up these goods.
Back from the wilds. Find any Banuk relics? You ready? Let's... Come on back if you find any Banuk goods. I pay well for Banuk relics, Outlander.
Goods for a fair price. Better be us.
Check out these wares. These aren't goods.
Could you spare a moment? Ah, you're back. Ah, let us haggle over this beautiful bounty.
Metal flower.
Till we meet again, my noble Nora. I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
The liberation of Meridian. An official account ascribed by the reckoners of the Sun Priest and marked with the emblems of truth by exacting Varan, who witnessed these events. In the 21st year of the 13th Sun King, Jiran's reign, the twilight time of his madness, the Sun King's own favored heir was put to death. The radiant Kataman's crime was to demand an end to his father's acts of bloodshed, and his sacrifices set that end in motion. Jiran's second heir, the radiant Avad, fled Meridian at dusk with his honor guard, soldiers loyal to him over the Sun King. All night they traveled northwards, knowing that come the dawn they would be branded as traitors and marked for death. So it was that when Jiran made that proclamation, they had already traveled far. In time, they did reach the edge of the Sundom and cross into this Ossaran territory. For Avad was canny and planned to negotiate terms with the Ossaran. He knew he had an ally among them, Ursa, a fierce Ossaran warrior with whom Avad had a long and unusual history. 2 years earlier, Ursa had been brought to Meridian as a captive, destined for sacrifice, but she survived the sun ring, killing 2 kestrels by her own hand. Thus did she earn the honor of being made a palace slave, and in this role came to know Prince Avad. A rare friendship was formed, and Avad conspired to free his friend, who returned at once to the Ossaran homeland. Now desperate for allies, Avad sought out the Ossaran he had helped to free. Ursa had ties to the warlords and freebooters who resisted the Red Raids. With Ursa's might and Avad's keen strategy, they could raise a war band and move to overthrow Jiran. And as a rightful heir to the throne of the sun, Avad hoped to inspire many of his people to rebel, so sparing Meridian from a drawn-out war. After months of preparation, Avad and his allies crossed the border and marched on Meridian. As word of their advance spread, many Kharja soldiers fled back to the city, laid down their arms, or even joined the liberators. Yet wise Avad knew that Jiran's faithful would defend Meridian to the last man, even sacrificing the lives of his citizens if it would hold the holy city against siege. He found the kestrels and city guard already set in on the walls, ready to face arrow and shot. But Avad's Ossaran allies had brought new weapons never seen beneath the sun. Thundering cannons, strong as machines. Avad permitted them to fire their salvos on the outer walls, bringing many defenders down with a great carnage. As the smoke cleared, the liberators attacked in 3 groups. One scaled the walls beneath the Temple of the Sun, another took to the aqueducts of the palace, while the main force overcame the barricaded city gates with cannon fire. These were the final blasts fired at the holy city, as Avad forbade any further destruction. In the streets, too many scenes for brutality and chaos played out to recount. Among the terrible miasma of blood and smoke, the Sun Ring slave pits were opened and hundreds spilled out. Desperate to escape, many of Jiran's supporters seized their chance to flee with this flood of unfortunates. The day had turned, and seeing his forces much reduced, so the Sun King Jiran ordered his trusted kestrels to take Itamin, his sole remaining heir, from the city. Helis, terror of the sun, cleaved the path through the Meridian from east to west, striking down all in his way, ally and foe alike. The savagery of Helis and his kestrels could not be matched, and so was that Itamin, his mother, the Dowager, Queen Nasadi, and the High Sun Priest Bahavas escaped. Avad confronted Jiren in his solarium. He had hoped his father would answer for his crimes honorably, but seeing this could not be so, with great anguish he struck him down. As the murder of a true Sun King is an unthinkable act, and surely would plunge the world into shadow. Jiren's death proved that the Sun had renounced his legitimacy. Yes, Sun had turned to shadow on the throne of Meridian, and it was Avad's light that drove the shadow out to the west, where it remains to this day. So was the cycle of things corrected. And this the first year of the reign of the 14th Sun King, the Radiant Avad.
I always knew that Nora would come to a bad end. It's what comes of letting women lead.
Let me tell you, a woman like you, be careful.